So, good morning, one and all. In this lecture video, I'm just going to discuss about the DT or design thinking video on stock analysis. In the last video, we have discussed about the case study on stock market. The same scenario has been taken and how it can be implemented with the help of the design thinking. And the topic or the course which I'm handling currently is neural networks and deep learning, which we have the course name as 19 CST 302, and present third year are studying this neural network and deep learning course. We already know what is neural network. Neural network or inspiration from the human brain. We have all neurons can be interconnected in our brain. In the similar way, the artificial neuron will have n number of neurons, input neurons. So those output input neurons are interconnected, and we will be saying it as nodes. So how this design thinking supports this stock prediction. So let us discuss about the design thinking phases. We already know we have 5 phases in design thinking. One is empathy. The second one is a define phase, and the third one is ideate, and the fourth one is prototype, and the last one is called as testing. So how this stock analysis will be what is the problem behind this stock market, which can be said in the empathy phase. And we need to gather the inputs in the empathy phase. What are all the inputs we need for the stock analysis is nothing but past stock analysis database. With the help of that, we can predict the future one. So you can take any name of the stock market, any name from the stock market, and we can implement this through the design thinking. And the scenario here is the same scenario. Can neural networks outperform traditional methods in stock market analysis or not? So the traders and investors will have they are just relying on artificial intelligence. So far what they have done is with the technical analysis and fundamental analysis and even intuition. But can artificial intelligence, specifically if the neural networks, provide better stock market prediction or not? So second phase is problem. This is the problem, whether neural network will predict or not. And ideate, what all the methodologies we are going to use here is machine learning algorithms, and deep learning algorithms will be used for this one. Prototype is nothing but what is the model which we are going to create, or any sample for any stock market. That is the prototype. And last is testing. So based on the previous data, we can test the future. So this is what we are going to discuss with the stock market. Our students will explain in detail about how this design thinking can be incorporated in predicting the stock market. They will each student will define what is empathy, what is define, what is ideate, what are all the methodologies we are going to use, and what is prototype, and what is the testing phase. Thank you.
To empathize the scenario of stock market analysis, we have to talk to the co-investors to understand the goal and investment strategies, and to talk about research, we have to analyze what strategies used there. Consider if you are in stock market analyzer, you cannot directly get into that field. You have to analyze from the scratch, and you have to do research on that. Only that you can get success in that growth.
So to define the problem, investors need a way to analyze the stock market trends efficiently because the manual research takes too time and it's really error prone.
Okay, for this problem, the ideal path is the brainstorm potential AI solution is a neural network for pattern recognition, and the sentiment analysis or financial news and predictive models for stock market trends is an best idea for it.
So yes, as compared to the ideal path, we have need to develop a model, right? So which is called as a prototype. So the prototype is mainly have used as the Python TensorFlow on Keras. So considering that as an prototype in the neural networks for maintaining a stock marketing, we are producing this demonstration, which it learns the patterns from various historical stock data. So from through that we can able to analyze the stock marketing effect in NNDL. And also considering the testing part based on the prototype user, we need to collect the feedback from all the analyzers of who have been working in the stock marketing. So considering that feedback analysis, we need to test the stock marketing rate in the Python TensorFlow user. So based on the testing stage, we can finally analyze whether our stock marketing rate in the neural networks has been established or not. So, so considering this all these stages, we can conclude. I think so, right? So, just conclusion.
Okay, the conclusion of this problem statement is to recap the design thinking process by like this, and so encouraging users to explore the AI for the smarter investments, and call to an action is want to learn more and try building our own AI model.
So, yes, based on the design thinking process, the AI plays a major role in neural networks for describing the stock market analysis.